in sunny Spain, there was a little baby bull named El Torito, and 7 little Spanish boys who hope someday to become famous bullfighters or toreadors, as they're called in Spain. Bullfighting is a very popular sport in Spain, just as baseball is in our country. And little Spanish boys dream about becoming famous toreadors. Toreadors are men who stand in the bull arena with sword and cape and use their skill to evade the horns of the angry bulls. To become good at anything, it takes a lot of practice. And in every city, town, and village in Spain, one can always see little boys practicing to become toreadors. In one little village, there lived the 7 little boys who were practicing bullfighting all of the time. They were Jose, Carlos, Juan, Esteban, Pancho, Manuel, and Pedro. They used sticks for swords, and they would wave potato sacks for capes. All day long they would parade through the village, waving their sticks and swirling their capes, in the manner of the real toreadors in the big city of Madrid. In their own mind, they were the greatest of toreadors in all Spain. Outside the village, fenced in a large field, there lived a little baby bull. His name was El Torito. Torito was a very young bull, and he had no horns on his head, just little bumps where the horns would be someday later on. El Torito was a happy little fellow, as most animals are when unmolested, and he enjoyed prancing around and sometimes scratching his head on the bark of the cork trees that grew in his field. Sometimes, though, El Torito wished there was someone around to play with. It was a little lonesome being all by himself. Back in the village, the boys got tired of just playing at being toreadors. They decided that the time had come to be real toreadors and fight a real bull. Not a big bull, of course, just a little one without horns, one like El Torito. So they started up the road toward the field where El Torito was, waving their sticks and swirling their capes. 7 brave little toreadors. Jose, Carlos, Juan, Esteban, Pancho, Manuel, and Pedro. Standing in his field, El Torito saw the boys approaching, and little El Torito was happy. Here at last were some visitors, little boys who would talk to him and perhaps play with him. He watched them climb the fence into his field, and sure enough, the boys wanted to play. El Torito started to run, and the boys ran after him, shouting, waving their potato sacks and swinging their sticks. El Torito enjoyed the fun, but suddenly the sticks began to hit him, and with each hit, El Torito became a little more mad until he finally was very mad indeed. and nobody can get quite as mad as a mad little bull. El Torito was all through playing and charged at the boys, and the little toreadors ran as fast as their little legs would carry them, but not as fast as El Torito, for he caught up with them and bumped each one of the 7